Who hit the button?
Me. It was a perfect moment. Come on.
It was good.
I hit it right on there. I was like, foyer.
That's not how you spell that.
Google that bitch.
I will spell it. No, before you Google it, I will spell it for you.
Someone write this down because I forgot how Emilio spelled it already.
It's got to be Foy.
Fortier.
No.
Fortier Inc.
Fortier or something like that. Trust me, it's weird the way you spell it.
In the great front.
Foyer.
I'm telling you, but what's your old English
Going west to
back
the
in the
old
day,
foyer.
Britain fighting America words?
Hey,
come on, man.
Educate yourself.
Foyer.
Like you told those kids yesterday.
Foyer.
Sounds like
Like you
Jesse
told those kids
Smollett.
yourself.
Jesse Smollett.
All right, dude. Like you told those kids, educate yourself.
What's
3
it called?
times. Do better.
Breezeway.
Sure.
What?
No, Breezeway
So
would
it's
have more
not.
screens.
It's not what it is.
Dude,
Breezeway.
It's not a fucking four
What
seasons.
word did
Check this
what
out.
word did you spell? So
on Urban Dictionary,
Yeah.
I end up spelling Fortier, which is probably off.
Fortier.
But Urban Dictionary says a foreign name denoting an extremely gay American male.
And you got mad at me about Disney and shit? Like, that's what you bring up?
That's what the definition I spelled for no
So
reason.
you a
Fortier.
So you a
Fortier.
Fortier.
I wonder what language that's in.
I forgot.
Dude,
I
that's
forgot-
got to be from
Hang on, I
1821.
forgot
like,
what word we were actually trying to fucking
hey,
look up.
you, Fortier. Huh? I challenge you to a duel. Like, what, because I'm gay? Yes. You're Fortier.
What word were we
Fortier.
looking up?
No.
No one.
48.
How do you spell it?
I don't know, motherfucker. Apparently, I don't know how to spell it.
Oh, give me my good.
No,
I'm
no.
doing it on live. Stop.
This is the
Nobody
best
knows
part.
how to spell this
This
fucking
word is
word.
branched off so hard.
I'm
What
not
was
even
the
trying.
original word?
Because I know I'm going to get
What
it
was
fucking
the
wrong.
Foyer.
Foyer.
Yes.
Everybody stop talking.
Foyer.
It's in Spanish. It's like
F-O-Y-E-R.
F-O-Y.
Foyer.
I'm going to edit the
We
fuck
branched
out of
off
this.
so... No, leave that in there. We branched off so fucking hard on
Yeah,
that.
an entrance, hall, or other open area in the building. I told you it was F-O-Y. You're talking about
Okay.
foyer.
Oh, yeah.
Either way. Either way.
F-O-Y.
You entertained it.
I know.
He spelled it.
Foyer.
I'm not arguing that.
We were both 2 out of
What
4
I'm
people.
saying,
were
though.
wrong.
He
What I'm saying.
high-fived him when he spelled it.
That's exactly how I was thinking it was spelled. I was like,
Oh, yeah?
but you guys
No.
are thinking, you guys are saying like it's fucking
There's
French
a-
or something.
there is
Like,
a
I
French
thought it
way
was.
to spell it.
yeah,
Fuck you.
There's a French way of
you
spelling
don't
that shit.
you
Like
don't pronounce
foyer.
the IE or anything.
Foyer. Yeah,
Somebody
of
called me a
course.
cocksucker.
Just
Somebody
foyer.
called me a cocksucker. I think.
I think you called
Cocksucker.
yourself. Technically, you called yourself a cuss.
No,
You
the
know
best
what?
part is too though is the.
The best part is I'm not happy that you guys blasted me for spelling it correctly. You guys are over there fucking celebrating your shit.
I
Somebody
didn't
got a trophy.
celebrate. This guy's celebrating. I'm just going
So what
along
do
with
they
the
call it
thing.
in a
Somebody
rich
got a
house?
ribbon.
All right, we're
Well,
past that.
whatever.
Real quick, what do they call it in a rich house? Like, welcome. This is
a
the
foyer.
foyer.
Yeah, it's a
foyer.
foyer.
Oh, no, the,
Foyer. Is it not like
Foyer.
there's
the
something-
question was, what do you call it? Because you won't call it a foyer.
You called it a fucking
You call it an entrance. Just,
an entrance road.
just the entrance.
The entrance when you go in my crib. Where do I walk into? The entrance in the
Either way,
crib.
all right, let's
yeah.
get back on track. Remember the fucking.
It's a long entrance.
No,
it's
son,
not just a.
let's
You
get
know,
back
it's
to
just
the
a.
thing.
It's a long
the,
entrance.
The fire extinguisher. I know the fire extinguisher. That was the whole point of that conversation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Bob, for keeping us on track here.
This is your fault.
My,
Welcome to Tangent Universe.
That is your fault. So look at. So what happens is
because I can't spell.
my friends lock me out of my crib via the foyer.
Foyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're back to this.
So I was like, if you don't let me
Wait,
in,
hold on.
for what?
For what?
Foyer.
It's foyer.
Weird.
Yeah, it's not foyer.
Yeah, it was never
That's
foyer.
what you were saying.
We were saying it like phonetically because we couldn't fucking figure out how to spell
pronouncing
it.
it wrong the whole time just to be a dick.
Bob
I'm sorry,
is
yeah.
fucking us all.
I have been preaching about that.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
know the name of this episode.
Foyer.
That's the first part. Yeah.
Foyer.
Foyers.
Foyer.
The word you looked up on Google. Forheim or whatever the
Dude,
fuck you go with.
I got foyer for days, bro.
You guys, we're changing the name of this podcast to Fortier Boys. So
Listen. So look, they locked me out of my own crib. Okay, it's my crib and my busted high school friends or whatever in there. And I'm like, if you don't fucking let me in there, I swear to God. And they're like, swear to God, what? I took the fire extinguisher off. I was like, I don't know, I'll blow this thing down or something. Tell me why.
Like
Tell
the
me-
big bad wolf.
They had they had the door open. They kept fucking with me. They're like, open and close it, open and close it.
I was not there for this, but I came by for the aftermath, which was the best.
Because I needed your help, and Mom was coming home in like an hour. So they kept opening the door, closing, opening it. So I got them with the fire. I caught dude with the fire extinguisher, but they had slammed the door in my face, and it fucking goes.
So Lewis forgot to mention, he grabbed a fire extinguisher and figures, yeah, it'll be a good idea to spray it as soon as they open the door. So they close and it goes
Just
all over your face.
backfires.
Yeah,
Well, no,
you
it got them a little bit, but it got me
shutting
bad.
your lungs down and everything. Like, there you go, buddy.
Wow.
I remember you had 2 South Park
Everybody's scared,
characters,
thinks that
Kenny
you
and-
died and you're
Well,
just
no,
like a ghost.
we let the
immediately
shit
a ghost.
settle. We let the shit settle.
Smart.
It's pouring out of the fucking
yeah.
foyer.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Some of the
it's a
neighbors or
powder.
whatever. Look. Some
It's
of the
a
neighbors or
fine
whatever.
powder.
They called the fire department.
Something's on fire.
No.
It was billowing out of the fucking thing. It was just
We're all standing
it
outside.
was just
watching.
fire extinguisher. And
Yeah, shit goes everywhere. I've seen those.
so
things.
my
Well,
mom,
it's designed to.
we told them it's all good.
When it settles, bro.
Like, get the fuck out of here. My mom's coming home in 45 minutes.
You guys gotta go. You guys gotta go.
Wait, did they
weren't
charge
here.
you for
You guys
that?
can't be here or mom's here.
No, someone else
didn't- I didn't
driving
call
by
him.
called.
Oh.
No, yeah, it wasn't us.
So we set up a fan in the doors
Okay.
on back and front,
Didn't know.
swept up. Yes, it did.
Kind of.
My mom had no idea, bro.
Bullshit.
Not
That
until
is-
she started looking on the windowsills.
the windowsills.
We missed the windowsills.
The grass was white. Like everything blowing out of there.
Yeah.
There were 2. The thing
We
that
didn't
gave
call.
it away.
We didn't call Guadalupe to fucking do it right. Like
No,
we did
that's
it
what I'm saying,
ourselves.
though. The thing
Nah,
that gave
you
it
should've
away is
called
you
a
had
wolf.
2 South Park characters, Kenny and Cartman, that were fucking dusted over like you wouldn't believe it. Like, you don't remember those 2 things? That's what gave it away.
Oh
Like,
my god!
yeah. Those things were like a 1/8 inch thick of fucking powder on there.
I can't even believe you remember that. We didn't even touch them.
I didn't do any
Cleaned
of
up
it.
everything but the dolls.
I didn't do any of it, but I still got blamed. Like, and fucking you were here. I'm like, no. Marianne, I wasn't here. And I was like, yeah, all right.
Well, shout out to
fucking
mamas putting up with all this shit.
Mom, I still love you. You know that.
All right, I'm switching gears.
All right.
Ray Liotta.
Oh, R.I.P. Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
He was like a father to me. No, he wasn't. I don't
Oh my
know.
god. What was
No, there was
that
a.
noise?
What the fuck? You just
What was that about?
I'm sorry.
Like, don't do that.
I
Oh.
was worried. I was doing the mic thing over here. I'm just, I
That
didn't
was
even think
horrible.
about it. I know. Hey, as soon as I found out he died, I'm like, damn.
I
Seriously?
said, what the fuck? I was pissed.
Well, you can't be pissed. Life happens.
Man.
He actually died in his sleep on the set of a movie he was filming in
Best
Oh,
way you can
no
go,
shit.
dude.
Puerto Rico or some shit. Somewhere,
I want to die in my sleep so bad.
some fancy place. Yeah, he died decent. You know what I'm
If you're
saying?
lucky.
But he was actually filming a new movie.
Yeah, not anytime soon, right?
What movie was it filming? Go to the IMDb usually has like the latest movie.
Yeah, he was filming a brand new film that was about to come out. I was like, damn, that's bogus. But they were going through the comments or whatever. And some people were like, Ray Liotta had the most beautiful eyes and eyelashes in the whole world.
Oh, no, that was it.
I'm pretty sure he had
It's
a
under
heart
like
condition.
full
think so?
filmography.
That's what I heard on the news, but you know, I think it's
Filmography.
wrong.
No, I know, but they just said that he died in his sleep.
Actor.
But I never got any details of what
Yeah,
happened.
died overnight. They don't know how he
Right.
died.
The first.
You know, you can pay to have those
Cocaine
kind of
Bear,
things subdued.
2023.
Filming. Damn. Yeah, Cocaine
Yeah,
Bear.
post production.
What are y'all doing over there?
So the movie that
He has a fucking.
He had a few movies,
He's
yeah.
got a few movies lined up, man.
He's
Yeah,
got
he's
quite a
been-
The guy
catalog.
was
So-
still a really good working actor. It's great.
in 2022 he was still doing the TV series Blackbird.
He did the Sopranos.
Then he
movie.
did the
Sopranos movie.
I think it's a movie, El Tanto, Sopranos movie.
The many scenes didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a.
But
Last Sopranos
Cocaine
movie.
Bear was one that was it was post production.
That was the
So
one
I
that was
think
supposed to come out.
they
I think that was the last one
they're
he was in.
finished filming that.
That's the
I
one he
think
was
the
filming.
sub-
That's what he died on was
No,
cocaine.
no. I think
Oh,
that's
you know.
now in post production. So that
So that was all right.
that might be his last movie that is like actually in.
That's coming
If like
out.
You know Joey Diaz, Coco Diaz, yeah, Uncle Joey.
Do I know Uncle
Yeah,
Joey
that's what I'm
Diaz?
saying. Hang on,
Yeah.
that's besides the point. He did the Sopranos movie with him.
That's where I got cocksuckers from.
yeah.
He talks about it on Uncle Joey's podcast and everything.
no kidding.
He talks about like Ray came to the stage one day. It's just, hey, you want to run through these lines and all that just to make sure we're all good because we got a scene together. He goes,
Yeah.
He kind of looked at him stupid, like I don't need to do that. Ray fucked up all day. Like, it was one of those, just like, what's going on? So Joey talks about it. He goes, no one wanted to say it. But finally, someone from production goes, what the fuck was up with Ray and everything with it? It's not like him and all that. So he has
something's not right.
It's a funny story for sure.
No.
Listen to Joey, Uncle Joey's
Joey
Diaz. Hear
Diaz.
that story. But yeah,
Besides that, there's some interesting information about him.
Mr. Ray Liotta.
Yeah. He was adopted. His biological mother gave him up for adoption.
Oh, wow.
Like when he was like
Yeah.
super fucking
With those fucking eyes?
Hold on, yeah, like how could you? What the fuck? So anyway, oh no, it's because the lady had a lot of kids. He found out he hired he got taken in by like a cars parts salesman, and like I think his mom was like either a nurse or a lawyer. They were like serious.
Yeah, stepmoms. And
So they they helped him do school and all that other stuff.
Right.
But when he finally got rich and made it big, in some of those early movies he did a private investigator to find out his biological mother.
Oh, okay.
They found out that he had a bunch of like
siblings.
four like half sisters, like 3 or 4 half brothers. So the parents were just having all kinds of kids or whatever. I bet they kicked themselves in the ass for that one.
70s were a fun time, bro.
I mean, but that might have made Ray Liotta,
Who he
great-
was.
Yeah, it's
Right,
the
he
environment that you grow up in.
Absolutely. That's what happened.
you know,
Yeah.
it's not all genetics. you know?
Speaking of which, just talking about the kid that you were preaching at yesterday. You know,
Oh yeah, dude! I had to hit a kid in the neighborhood with some.
you hit him hard, like
I hit him hard with knowledge and
With knowledge.
Yeah, I didn't
Knowledge.
physically assault
You,
him.
you didn't
What?
assault
It was
a
knowledge and
child.
public-
Wait, we're
humiliation.
recording this.
Hold on,
I know,
listen,
yeah.
look.
it was knowledge and public humiliation all at once. Like, oh shit! And sometimes you need that.
Oh
in terms
man,
of
I
just
wish I
like-
was there for that kid. Tell me.
I
Please
came
relay the
back
story.
in. I came back in, and Bob was like, "Damn, bro." I'm like, "Nah."
Oh, because when I went out there, I'm like, who are you talking to? I'm like, I
First
went
of
out
all,
there.
I can please
and there's
start this story from the beginning because I
With
There's a
these
group of teenagers. I'm like, huh.
all right.
Wait, hang on. Best part is before Lewis does all this, he goes, let me go check on the fam. Where's my sunglasses? He goes, I need these. I don't look intimidating without them. I look too fat. So he puts the sunglasses on. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Disappears for a fucking half hour. I'm like, where are you at? And I hear just like kids talking, yelling. I'm like, what do you got? Grade school kids out here, whatnot?
I had a bunch of kids on trial,
He's got
bro.
teenagers from the whole neighborhood. I'm like, oh, class is in session or something. Just
I was busting
Yeah,
a
go
Morgan
ahead. I'm
Freeman,
sorry.
dude.
So what happened?
What did they
though?
do? Throw
All right.
rocks at your house or something?
that's what I'm saying. Like, where did they all come from?
Look,
What
I
happened?
seen
How
one
did
of
it
the
start?
kids causing problems in the neighborhood quite a few times.
All right,
Doing?
yeah.
All kinds of random shit, taking people from people's yard, like taking stuff from people's yards and like moving around.
for attention.
Right. Just fucking around, kid shit, dumb shit.
Yeah, like which
Right.
is
What
totally
he
fine.
thinks is okay,
Right,
but
right.
it's pissing everybody else off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just annoying. Just
I'm like, it's
being
fine.
a little shit kid, right?
But like the little kids started playing with chalk and stuff like that, so everybody else rolled up. And then I've already seen him do a few things that were questionable. So like we start talking or whatever there, and then the one dude was like, "Nah." The oldest kid in the group, he goes, "Nah." He be talking about people's dead mamas. He told it. This is a little ass kid, dude.
That's what I'm
12
hearing.
years
I'm like,
old.
What are you dealing with? Like, yeah.
He goes,
They sounded younger.
his mom done died, and then he's over here telling him that he that like that something about F his mom or something like that, and then like spitting on people. He broke dude's bike. He's like, "Yeah, you still owe me $20." So then I'm like, "All right, hold up."
The drill sergeant
Yeah, yeah,
Lewis
yeah.
came out real quick.
So I'm like, "That's you?" He goes, "Yeah."
Why you be doing that?
I'm like, "Why you be doing that, man?" I was like, "With all the other stuff going on in the world right now and stuff we got going on in the community, that's what you're doing with people?" He just goes instantly head down, shut down.
Keep in mind, there was a whole group of kids around him. Like,
And the
Right.
other kids were like,
everybody is silent.
Yup,
There
yup.
is not a sound coming out of any kid.
"That was him."
I'm in
Dude,
here.
I went through
watching
a
the
whole.
news,
I couldn't
but-
even repeat it. It needed to be recorded like
Yeah,
then
right.
and there.
Wow.
I literally gave him. I didn't.
So your
I didn't
monologue-
swear. I didn't say anything crazy.
I give him mad props for not dropping any words or anything. Like,
Everybody,
like just swear words or anything. Just
Yeah.
like, dude, well done.
So you
Everybody
gave,
left
you
it-
gave him the business.
everybody left it with a smile and kind of like even the kids were like regenerated because I guess he's like the bully.
Hey,
Yeah.
later on in the day, what'd you do for him?
You know what I did?
What?
He came over with this. First, he tells the kids. So I had the whole conversation with him. Right.
Right.
There's this real little kid next to him. Maybe he's like not even 4 or 5 or whatever he is.
Someone that shouldn't be out of the house with
goes-
parental supervision.
He looks at me, looks around and goes, "Hey, give me your scooter so I can ride it. And then you got to run with me." So he does that instantly. I'm like, really? Nothing sunk in whatsoever. So he does that. He gets another thing, and then they come back. And he brings this busted scooter that he has.